story in this. These are topics which we are going to cover in this particular discussion about stocks, and then later on, once we are done with these basic concepts and the theoretical explanations of stocks, then we'll go ahead with the practical applications and how to invest into stock market. What sort of things we can do, how exactly we can identify the investment opportunities in the stock market. That I'll tell at the end of the session, once we are done with all of the concepts related to stocks, bonds, debentures, and everything. Because by that time only you will be able to develop an IQ to understand that how exactly the investments are done in the stock market. Okay. So read this out. Okay. I'll be showing you all of these slides for 10-15 seconds to read out. Okay, so I've created a story out here to help you understand that how exactly stocks work, what is the benefit of stocks, why we should invest into stocks. Okay. Keep on reading these. In case you do not understand, let me know, I'll explain. But I've already written it in a very, very simple language. Exactly the way I will be speaking out here. Once we are done with this, I'll explain what is the learning out of this. So on the right hand side at the bottom, these are the various investment options which are available for anybody to invest into. Read the second box, that is the below one for the mutual funds. I'll explain later on, but just for the time being, just read the definition. I'll explain them in good detail later on. So for the time being, just for your basic understanding, in mutual funds, the mutual fund companies, they collect money from various people Okay. What sort of people invest into mutual funds? That I'll explain while we cover the mutual funds topic. Just the definition is that multiple people, different people from different areas, profiles, they invest their money in the mutual fund. Mutual funds collect that particular money and it invests that money in various investment options available. Okay. These investment options are investment into shares or stocks, then bonds, then maybe gold, real estate, right? Commodity, currency, all of these things, derivatives, right? Depending upon the structuring of the mutual fund. What is the objective of the mutual fund? This slide is very important to understand for any investor. Excuse me. All right. Next. Let's read this. I'll repeat it in my own words by giving you an example. This is sort of pre-reading before the lecture. Okay. This is very important. Risk, having consideration about the risk while investing into stock market is very, very important. Anybody who is planning to invest into stocks or maybe mutual funds should be aware that by investing into these financial instruments or securities, one will be exposing himself or herself to a higher level of risk as compared to what that individual will be experiencing while by investing into maybe fixed deposits or maybe PPF, insurance policies, savings account, gold, real estate, like these. All right. Okay, next. All right. Now let me explain everything in detail properly. See what happens. We, whenever we have a little extra amount of money, okay, for investment purpose, we have various options available, right? I can invest, I can keep that money in a savings account in a bank deposit. I can put that money in fixed deposits or maybe in recurring deposits. Okay. I can invest that into PPF, that is Public Provident Fund. I can maybe invest into various post office schemes, that is National Savings Certificate, NSC. Then maybe you can say post office monthly income schemes. Then maybe senior citizen savings certificate, savings scheme. Then Sukanya Samriddhi account. Then let's say Kisan Vikas Patra, KVP. Okay. And another would be we can invest into physical gold also. We can buy gold jewelry, or maybe we can buy gold bars and coins, and we can keep that gold investment, gold into in our bank lockers. Okay. Then we can invest. We have another investment option, that is we can maybe buy a commercial property, that is a shop, or maybe we can buy a residential property, that's a house, which for investment purpose, so that the value of that particular house is, let's say, 50 lakh rupees today, and after 10 years or so, the value becomes 1 crore rupees, like that. So for capital gain purpose. Then we can buy a piece of land, and then we can keep that as an investment as well. This is about real estate investment. Then on the other side, we have financial securities, like we can buy shares of companies. Then we can invest into bonds and debentures. Okay. Bonds or debentures. Then we can invest into mutual funds. On the other side, there is one more product that is a little different from all of these products, but still is used as an investment product these days. That is the insurance policies. Return-based insurance policies. The insurance policies at the beginning were introduced only for risk coverage purpose. But since people wanted to get some sort of returns out of their investments as well, so the insurance policies, they started offering return-based insurance policies. And now the products have, you can say, diversified a little more also. Okay. Then apart from these, there are derivatives, okay, which derive their value from some other security. Then we can invest into currencies directly. Okay, so there are lots of options available for us to invest into. And now there is one more new category of investment available, that is cryptocurrency. Okay, so now all of these options being available to us for invest into, we get too confused about which category of products we should invest into. But now let's focus on what most of the people do. majority of the people, they are not aware about investment into stock market. Leaving aside the opportunities which are there in cryptocurrency, or maybe in you can say other investment products like some hybrid gold investment instruments, right? That is gold ETFs like that, or maybe gold funds, gold mutual funds, and then maybe foreign companies stocks, foreign company shares. Now, what happens is, coming back to our actual discussion, if I'm having a little surplus amount of money, one may be willing to start up a business. Okay. Now, this person who is planning to start up a business, or maybe have something in mind, which leads to the idea that this person wants to generate a little higher return as compared to what this individual will be getting by investing into, let's say, savings account or FD and RD.